How to get your first sales role without any experience. So if you have ever been told that you need experience to get a sales role, let me stop you right there. They are lying to you. You don't need years of selling to land your first offer. You need a system. And today I am going to give you the exact 6-step playbook to land your first sales role without a single line of sales experience on your resume. Step 1, shift your mindset. The biggest thing that keeps beginners stuck isn't their resume. It isn't their lack of experience. It's their mindset. It's the story they tell themselves. Sales isn't about a resume. Sales is about influence. You've already been selling without even realizing it. Convincing friends where to eat, negotiating with a landlord, and pitching ideas to your boss. So stop saying, I don't have experience. Start saying, I already know how to influence. Now I just need to learn the sales playbook. That reframe will instantly change how recruiters and hiring managers see you. I promise. Step 2, reframe your past. Most people already have sales skills on their resume. They just don't know how to translate them. You don't need past sales roles. What you need is transferable credibility. So for example, if you're working in customer service, you've had to navigate tough conversations. You have had to do discovery with your customers. You have had to handle tons of objections. If you are working in hospitality or retail, you have had to recommend new products or new services. You've had to upsell. You have had to do consultative selling. And if you work in a corporate role, let's say you're an accountant, let's say you're in finance, let's say you work in operations, you have had to lead projects. You've had to convince your team. You've had to build a strategy. You have most likely influenced revenue without perhaps directly realizing it. These are all transferable skills to sales, reframed in the right way. So action, rewrite your resume in sales language. Instead of, for example, I worked at the front desk, reframe to add some more color. So for example, I upsold memberships by 15%. I handled on average 2 to 3 objections per customer. I created 10% of my customers were repeat. Now you sound like a seller. Step 3, skillful outreach through Loom. This is the step that 99% of new sellers miss. Video outreach. Sending a personalized Loom can shortcut months and months of generic outreach and applying. So action, record a 60 to 90 second video today for the founder, the sales manager, or the offer owner that you're interested in working for. Number 1, introduce yourself. Number 2, reframe your past skills into sales language. Use ChatGPT. It's a great tool to help you bring up quantifiable metrics. And lastly, share one idea for how you'd position or pitch their offer. Make it relatable, make it specific, make it concrete. Make it customized. Loom videos do what resumes just can't. They convey confidence, personality, initiative, tone. I've even put lots of examples of my Loom videos that I have developed for applications inside the Closer Factory. So you can copy it, you can record your own, and you can start landing interviews this week. And that is exactly why I built the Closer Factory. It's an aspiring community where setters, closers, and affiliate sellers practice their sales skills. They practice role-playing objections. They practice applying for interviews, creating Loom videos. They get live feedback from me and others in the community, and access to resources like the Loom template that I just mentioned. Don't try to figure it out alone. Get inside the Closer Factory. Subscribe through the link below. Step 4, build skills before the interview. The fastest way to stand out in an interview is to demonstrate the skills that you've learned before anyone's hired you. Offer owners and founders really don't care if you've closed 10K deals or $10 million deals. Yeah, that can be impressive, but what they really care is that you're committed, you're enthusiastic, and you can learn fast. So in action or next step, record 20 mock calls. A great way to do this is to use AI role plays. More information on this can also be found inside the Closer Factory. Roleplay price objections with a friend in addition to AI role plays. You can learn a framework like SPIN: situation, problem, implication, and needs payoff. Then in the interview, show your preparation. You can say something like, I don't have direct sales experience yet, or this would be my first sales role, and I have practiced over 20 mock calls using AI role plays and with partners during pitch practice. I'm happy to role play one with you right now. That's coachability in action, and it's irresistible. Step 5, network like a seller. The best setters, the best closers, the best affiliate sellers, they don't get jobs from job boards. They get jobs from real people. The biggest mistake, only applying to job boards. So action, DM closers, DM setters, DM founders, DM recruiters on LinkedIn, on Instagram. Create a really thoughtful and customized message. Join sales communities like the Closer Factory, where you can network with other aspiring and current sellers. Even offer to work on straight commission for your first deal. Some roles are commission-only roles and other roles are commission and a base. You can offer to demonstrate your skills by working on a commission-only role, showcase your success. Founders, they don't want to sift through resumes. They want hungry people who show up. And networking like a seller helps you skip the line. Step 6, sell yourself with ROI, or return on investment. Hiring managers don't care as much about your past as you may think. They care about one big thing, and that's that you are going to make them money. At the end of the day, every hiring manager is thinking this: will this person make me money? Or will they cost me? So action in the interview, be specific. For example, I have practiced handling the 3 common objections that I understand we may face selling your product. Here is how I would handle them. And lastly, I'm confident that I can close X number of deals in 90 days for these 3 reasons. Here's how I would close, and here's how I would build my pipeline. Now, you're not just an applicant, you're standing out, you're an investment, you're thoughtful. So do these 6 things, and I promise you that you are going to land your first sales role without any prior experience. Because in sales, it's not experience that opens the doors. It's hunger, it's preparation, and it's execution. And if you land those, you won't just get the job, you are going to thrive in it. And once you've got your first role, the real game begins, because the smartest sellers know how to protect their income and multiply their opportunities by building beyond just one offer. Click on the next video where I'll show you exactly why to set yourself up with multiple income streams, so you never have to worry about your career stalling or your commissions drying up.